All right, folks, so I'm going to talk about Bill Clinton's DNC speech, which that came on. I watched some of it, and it was, I liked what I heard. And now, trust me, I didn't take notes for this, so I can't just sum it up. But the whole thing is you got details on what Hillary Clinton is like. And a lot of the critics were saying, or the reporters were saying, that Hillary is different if you know her versus her in the public image. And, thinking about what that says about her, what do you suppose something like that means? That's the question that goes through my head. I think this is important details that probably need to be leaked more often in order to get her strengths purveyed to the American audiences. Now, I'm not so much trying to be an advisory person, like I have all the knowledge, but this is something as personally I would like to see, is just knowing the bullet points as far as things that we need to know about our possible future president. And Bill Clinton had a story that he said, and he detailed what she is like and what she went through. Alright, so big thing about these details is what I think of Hillary Clinton. Really, having a good character is going to come through a lot more, I think. This is what I think personally is going to come through a lot more than not having enough details about a person. But also realizing that these components play into the run as a president, and that's the whole thing. So, obviously everyone's architecture plan for as far as what they want to do is going to be different, but I'm glad knowing that it seems like hers is going to be competent. So that's really the whole thing, is just knowing that you don't really have to sweat as much. People say, well, it might be something to fear, but I just can't figure out what the changes would be that people are dreading. It seems as if the knowledge that she has, obviously it said that she had been doing this sort of thing, or at least pursuing this sort of thing, since the 70s. I wasn't aware of what Bill Clinton was doing in the 80s. This was another thing that surprised me. I've read certain people, like there are times when I'll go on Wikipedia and read about information on people, but I've never done that on any presidents. I don't know very much about Barack Obama. I don't know very much about Bill Clinton, Reagan, any of these people, but it's interesting to know the sort of, because the thing that you have to pay attention to is just what they were doing before that they were president. And I think that shows in a lot of ways. If you know kind of that they were showing presidential qualities prior to even doing it, it makes you seem like it's going to be seamless. And so that's kind of one thing you realize. He's doing this sort of thing, and he's 31. That's or he's 29, something, whatever was really going on, I'm not sure, but